Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 18th of July. The Sun, running on from last week, continues to combine with Mars in the most galvanising of ways. This could lead to a really exciting conversation this week, or a connection with someone who just seems to spur you on, but you they. This togetherness that you create between you can see you really feeding off each other's qualities, and the spark can be tremendous. If you want to compete in an environment at work where you need to punch across a confident message, this combination can help too, or if you want to promote yourself. But of course, last week, your ruler Venus moved into a much more gentle location. It was joined then later in the week by Mercury. And this week, they're both going to be forging a very stabilising link with Saturn. Now, Saturn, of course, is the planet of restriction, but also of structure. And if you want to use all your energy and personality and enthusiasm to make something happen in a positive way around where you live or how you live there, this combination can see you doing things that can build something up in a very constructive manner. Now, this could mean, for some Taurus people, that you're actually going to do some kind of property renovation or improvement or redecoration, or it could be the inside of yourself in terms of your emotional resources. You're feeling that you can build things up in a much more robust way. Any of these is entirely possible. And with Mercury and Venus continuing to combine, you can just have a much greater understanding and feel for the more emotional side of yourself and of life. But of course, Saturn has been in a rather draining right angle with Neptune, and that's not at an end. That's going to continue all the way through to mid-October. So you do need to be conscious that even if you are trying to build something up, it's realistic in terms of your targets. You can't have great big ideas that are not going to be deliverable. So just step back a little bit and really work within what is truly achievable. That's going to be important. Now, on Thursday, there is a full moon in your sister Earth sign of Capricorn. The suggestion here is that some of the ideas that you may be so passionate to talk about are not necessarily going to suit everyone else's agenda, and someone could resist some of the things that you're trying to set up or be enthusiastic about. Try to take this in your stride and not be defensive, because the Sun moves on Friday, joins up with Venus and Mercury in the fourth house, in the sign of Leo. And this is going to give you an even greater appreciation of the foundations in your world and any issue to do with security, be it emotional or physical. So if there is someone around you who's not really quite so open to some of your ideas, or even it's you who has an inner resistance, perhaps find yourself feeling a little bit fearful of an opportunity that could develop this week, try to just step back a little bit and reflect. It's true that you should listen to your gut instinct. We should all do this all of the time. But it's also important to sometimes overcome our doubts. So I think this is a week when you can do that. And this link between the Sun and Mars, which is going to be there right through to Thursday, is one that is going to give you an awful lot of traction if you can really believe in yourself. So whilst you may need to balance how you feel about things and make sure the foundations and structure of situations are being built up in a constructive way, a little bit of passion won't go far wrong either, Taurus. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.